Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. I am addabraski, average dad gamer. Before I start today's video, I just want to say it was quite pleasant seeing everyone reply to my last one about how sweats could potentially be ruining casual mode VR in Verdansk, and just seeing how a lot of you guys are actually having fun in that mode makes me happy. Glad for y'all. Y'all need that too. And what I got playing in the background of today's video is me doing my first dark matter weapons, that being the Ligma and the HE1. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I want to do every single weapon dark matter. You watched me during Cold War, in Cold War videos, I dubbed myself the bloodthirsty choke artist, and it stays true to this day. I might just pick and choose what weapons I want dark matter on. That's not why we're here. We're here because of this. And if you don't know what I'm about to show y'all, it's made the rounds on Twitter and what's that other app that they're trying to ban? TikTok. I don't know this gentleman's name. Let's see, Abstinate. But apparently there is a console hacker running around and he interviews him. Not even console lobbies are safe anymore.
Today I got to interview John, the notorious console cheater, and sees their dot. Oh my god.
You see that?
All right, so just by looking at this, I think whatever's in this square, and more specifically this circle, it locks on. Let's just play it. I'm gonna shut up. Let's just play it.
And he explained a lot about console and the cheating problem that we have going for top 250, and y'all are gonna be absolutely mind blown.
Also, before I forget, make sure to go give this guy some love, because I mean, he made this video, he interviewed this guy. I'm just reacting to it.
Of what he showed me.
So this device also works for like 2K if you wanted to like have an auto green script, or you know, things like that. There's a plethora of games you could do this on. You could do this on Rainbow, like
You could basically do this on any game.
Okay. He said you could do this on a bunch of games. I remember a time when I played Apex Legends, I played on console. I remember a time Ren and I, if you're familiar with the channel, you know Ren, you're playing Apex duos when it was still a thing. There was this guy running around the lobby going for a 20 bomb, pretty much exclusively using a Sentinel. And if you know Apex and you know the Sentinel, if you charge that sucker up, it's like a mini Kraber. It's like 170, 140 to the head. This dude was headshotting everyone, everything. He even knocked me like twice. We killed him though. I wonder if he had something like this.
You can basically do this on any game. So how does it look in any game?
You can do it on MLB, like in game.
MLB?
Like, okay, you want me to load into
like the baseball game?
Yeah.
Cheating on the baseball game?
Oh, so is this the screen you see all the time?
Let me put my food to the side. No, I don't play off this screen. No, I play off my regular screen. This is just what it's capturing.
I'm not joining the dark side, chat. I'm literally trying to learn what the they're doing to cheat on console. So like, how many people do you know that are using this exact same cheat?
Just me and ACR. I mean, Aqua was accused like an hour ago by this kid named Aqua, but that kid is dog shit. Like, I don't know. We played with him one time and he never gave us any like clue that he was doing anything, but just me and ACR that I'm aware of. As far as people that are like actually good at the game and like could reach it.
How are you going to say you're good at the game when you're literally have a computer program aiming for you, dude? Doesn't make you good at the game. The hypocrisy. Cheaters have the biggest egos for no freaking
No, there
reason.
could be a plethora of like plats or diamonds or, you know, but.
Can you move the aim engine out the way a little bit so I can see the screen?
Oh yeah, my bad.
So the way this works is, does it detect dead bodies or no?
No.
It like locks onto the head.
Just indicated. Here, I won't shoot the bot. It's just indicated off where the pink dot is. Now it's a little like, it can be a little like frustrating when people are on points, because it'll also drag to like bomb sites.
Your aimbot doesn't work.
Pinged, it's like almost impossible to shoot at somebody
Maybe don't freaking cheat, dude.
on a bomb site. That's why I just like, if there's ever anything pinged, I just ask my teammates not to.
So if your teammates
they'll get snapped to their heads.
Yeah, so if they like pinged a bomb site,
all
and,
headshots
like,
all the
like,
time.
looking at the bomb site, it would fuck it up, because it would just keep dragging to the bomb site.
I'm not gonna lie,
But
I feel like I've ran into dudes like this
is
before.
on console, chat.
I do
This is
play
Xbox.
on PC, but
So can you do this on PlayStation 2 or is it only Xbox?
Oh yeah, you can do it on PlayStation and Xbox. So when people, that's why when Lunchtime was saying I just queue the PlayStation lobbies because there's nobody, they can't do it on PlayStation, I was like, yes they can.
dude, just
So you
headshot
have it,
after
like, fully cranked
headshot.
right
That's
now?
crazy.
Or is this, or
Honestly, it's one of those things where you have to mess with your settings. So if I go over here, like there's different max radius settings. Like these settings are very complicated. Like they took me a while to figure out, but this is my search this is my search area. So if I widen it, this just widens the search of like targets.
Yeah.
But having a wide search area also like leaves room for like error for like the recording. So if I widened it all the way, if there was anything pink on the screen or like anything that resembled the color of the pink dot, it would drag onto it.
So from the sounds of that, it sounds like it locks on to nameplates above people's heads. So I wonder if that would even work in hardcore, because in hardcore, they don't even have nameplates. And then in Warzone, they don't have nameplates either, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. I don't remember. I don't think they do. But I wonder if it's just like literally just for the multiplayer.
And like he was saying in the video, like if you spray something, like you won't lock onto that though, will you? Because it doesn't have a ping
snap
dot.
into heads, man. I've said it 1,000 times. I'm saying it again. It's crazy.
And you have to be centered onto the person. Like you have to see the pink dot.
Oh, I see.
Otherwise, like,
oh,
yeah,
okay. So you see that? Y'all see that? What he's saying is, look. But just because they're in the radius of the box, the computer has to find the head. And once, watch, you'll see it like lights up pink or whatever purple color. And then that's when you can start shooting, because that's when it's locked
centered
on.
onto the person. Like you have to see the pink dot.
So boom, you see that little red dot when
when
it goes on top of them? That's when you start shooting.
So you're doing this through an Elgato from your Xbox that's capturing the screen.
I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it from an Elgato from my PC, but it's running through my Xbox. This up because I only started.
So PCs are still ruining console players' times. That's crazy, man. So even to cheat on like legit, I know Cronuses and strike packs and Zims or whatever is cheating, but to get this kind of shit, you literally need a PC to cheat. And he's talking about how it runs through an Elgato, which if you don't know what Elgato is, it's a capture device that you can either put into your motherboard of your PC or externally. Not sure which one he's using, but let's just keep listening.
They're doing this season. I was tired last season of just all the Zimmers and the Zens. And
I'm sure it's plagued in Call of Duty, but I don't think it's that bad, bro. I really don't think it is. You're just not that good. Plain and simple, you're not good. You're buns. And you think you deserve to be a higher rank than you are, so you're cheating. And you're ruining everyone else's time.
How much did you have to spend for this?
For completely everything, like minus the PC.
Smacking his food is so annoying and gross.
600. It's worth the investment because
$600, not including the PC. Did you say like not including the PC?
For completely everything, like minus the PC.
Dude, the smacking.
It's worth the investment because
smacking is so gross, bro. Like, holy fuck. Anyway, you're looking at like pushing 3K just to run this though. Depending on the PC you get. That's insane. Just to cheat in a video game. You get a rank that, in the end of the day, really don't mean nothing.
I got that back in boosting 2 accounts. Like, you boost an
so
account
not only is he boosting or cheating, he's boosting. Which is also cheating.
On console, and they can't detect it because it's running the cheats through a different software.
Yeah, exactly.
It's undetectable.
Like, that's why when Lunchtime thinks he's getting you banned, I'm like, buddy, you're gonna have to, also get every Zimmer on Rainbow Six Siege banned and every Zimmer on Call of Duty banned. And there's like too many to count. So, I mean, but if I see them get banned, I mean, that would be.
Guys, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Do you think the strike packs and the Zims and Cronuses and all that stuff? Do you think? I'm not saying it's not bad, but do you think it's as bad as this guy's making it out to be? Because I don't. I feel like, is it a problem? Definitely. Is he over exaggerating it? Little. Just a little.
Shocking.
I mean, you basically already made your money back at this point, so even if you got banned, it's like.
Yeah, I wouldn't care. I'm up like 2.4, and then I just make another account, boost it to 250, and then sell it for 800.
Is that what you're doing this
like
with this account?
And he's.
Yeah, I want to sell it. It's a dark matter account. If I get 250 season 3 too, that would be pretty nice.
Selling accounts
I'll try to sell it for like 1.4.
So people can have the calling cards.
Yeah, because no one.
They're hungry. They're hungry for 250 accounts. Yeah.
Wait, so you on controller or keyboard and mouse doing this?
It's crazy.
I'm on controller. I used to play legit roller. I was top 250 Warzone season 5 last COD, and I'm like a 9 times 250 on multiplayer. That's why like I said, if you gave this to a diamond, they would probably make it to crim. Like it doesn't drastically improve your gameplay, but I mean it does drastically improve your gameplay.
It doesn't drastically improve your gameplay, brother. The thing is snapping the heads for you. In Call of Duty, that is the fastest way to kill somebody, is to do headshots. It's definitely going to drastically make your gameplay better. This guy's so full of it, so full of himself.
Because you won't lose many gunfights, but there's still an aspect to the game you need to understand. Like, you need to understand how to block spawns, spawn trap, break spawn traps, where to pinch on rotates, like especially when you're playing good people, like if you're playing 250s, you need to know, like, obviously where to pinch. I don't know, the basic in COD. Or not the basic, but the things that, you know, most plats or people that play this game regularly, like not regularly, don't know.
So basically,
But yeah.
so if somebody's having like crazy movement on you, like for instance, like does the movement make it harder to kill them?
Yeah. Like if somebody's snaking the head glitch, like it's gonna be much harder to kill them because the ping dot will go in and
you
out
need it
of,
to lock on
radius. But
Yeah.
obviously it won't be impossible because that pink dot will track onto the last place that they just crouched at, and I'll just continuously spray at it until they repeat their head.
He's kind of getting torched by the bots. He's kind of getting torched by the bots.
You know, like if somebody slides long on you, sometimes it's like hard to track. It's not like perfect aimbot. Like I don't know if you've seen PC aimbot where like they're just shooting through walls, perfectly tracking your head. Like that's not the case. And that's why when people call it aimbot, I'm like, I don't think you know what aimbot is.
He's coping so hard right now. 100% grade copium, trying to cope with the fact I don't have aimbot. Brother, you're barely aiming. This guy's a joke. People like John, he doesn't deserve to play online games. He doesn't deserve to play games.
It is, buddy. It's more of a
soft aim.
like a soft. Yeah.
That doesn't look soft. It's headshots every time. That's not soft.
That looks insane. I mean,
It's a little better than a soft aim, honestly. Like I don't know, because I mean, like if you looked at Lunchtime's tweet, it looks pretty good. And he was like, that's why he even said, he commented, he was like, you know, this is scary. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's been happening for CODs. Like this isn't anything brand new. I think this has been a thing at least since Cold War. I heard rumor of people walling on console in Cold War. No, I've never seen any evidence of that. I haven't seen any evidence of walls at all on console, so I'm not sure if that's 100% true. But I also don't remember.
All right, I'm gonna stop playing the video there. If you guys want to watch the whole video, make sure to go check out Abstain. Hope I'm saying that right. Go check out his YouTube. If I remember, I'll link it in my description. You can go watch the whole thing, but I just wanted to touch on that a little bit because it's comical at this point that Activision and Call of Duty cannot protect their player base from cheaters. And I thought Apex had it bad not too long ago. God, COD just never ceases to amaze me in that department. And it's funny how literally, I'm pretty sure when this season dropped, they put a toggle switch on in the settings to where console players can turn off crossplay, so they're protected, or they're protecting themselves from PC players and potential hackers, which I'm all for that. That's cool. I have a PC. If you don't want to play with me, I understand. I play on PC. Sometimes I don't even want to play against PC players either. I feel you. Maybe I should just use my Xbox. I don't know. And even then, I've heard rumors, seen tweets, seen TikToks of PC players getting into console-only lobbies and hacking them to shit, tearing them apart, aimbotting them, all the things, man. At this point, I don't know what Activision needs to do besides I feel like they need to go external. Quit building an internal anti-cheat. Ricochet, it does its thing sometimes. Most of the time, it doesn't feel like it does. The cheater's always ahead of you. They need to look externally, in my opinion, for a cheat provider or an anti-cheat provider. Like what does Apex have? Anti-cheat, easy anti-cheat. They just need to look somewhere else because whatever they're trying to do inside with their company is not working. If I was the boss, that's what I would do. A company to run my anti-cheat, pay them the money. You guys can afford it. You're the most profitable, if not the profitable video game in the world. Call of Duty's a juggernaut. You're never going to be hurting for money. You may act like it because your shareholders are greedy fucks, but you guys are never going to be hurting for money. You can do it. I'm telling you, y'all could do it. Just put little band-aids on stuff to make things seem like it's going to be all right. But I feel for you console players, man. Like, it sucks. I play on PC. It sucks. Trust me. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I'm thinking I might spectate the BR casual mode, because y'all seem so interested in that next. Do a little spectate there. I do have some stuff planned for zombies as well at some point. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope y'all enjoyed. Smash the like button, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, yada yada, or don't. I don't care. Anyway, see y'all later.